Angels live in my town.
So listen the up.
It's crazy.
This sounds like you actually have something to say.
Oh, good for you.
What the fuck is he talking about?
You guys are doing terrific.
This is great iced tea.
I think every American should be watching this.
What's good, everybody?
Hello, buddy. How are you?
Good.
We're off from a little break back in the fold.
A little hiatus.
We
Sometimes you need
a
a break.
It was the holidays.
Yeah, you want to enjoy the holidays. I mean, this one especially. It's still a very challenging time for all of us.
It is.
But
I hope everybody had a good Christmas.
I had a great Christmas, actually.
Yeah, you had a good one. I had a good one. Kids
I enjoyed it.
At a fun age.
Yeah. Did Santa come, or was he scared of COVID?
Santa showed up.
Santa ain't scared of COVID, never.
Santa's he's a good dude. He showed up.
Yeah, I think, did you see that Mel Gibson movie where he plays Santa Claus, and it's like a fucking dark movie with what's that guy, Walter Goggins?
No, nor do I want to see it. But
it's called Fat Man or something. It's like this little kid who sends out a hitman to kill Santa Claus.
I've come for your head, fat man.
It's dark. It's dark. It's real dark. I didn't find it to be funny. It was supposed to be a comedy. I didn't find it really funny, but it was pretty good. Anyway, Santa's like a badass you can't kill. He's like, you can shoot the guy in the fucking head. He keeps going.
Anyways, so our last show was the Christmas show.
Yeah, this Christmas show was great.
Yeah, we had fun.
Got a lot of good feedback on that one.
That was fun. We also did that fan favorite show.
The fan favorite. I liked that episode because
we got to hear what the fans liked.
Yeah, we got some feedback from the fans. Got to go through a good season of content and all our favorite clips. Clip shows are kind of lame sometimes, but
that was fun. It was fun to interact with the fans.
Yeah,
them send in their videos because we sent out a post on our social media, asking if anyone wanted to send in video clip, voice clip, written, whatever, just letting us know their favorite thing. And some reached out. I think, what did we get, like 10? I can't remember exactly. We did it a bit ago, so
yeah,
it was fun though. It was fun, quick, fun. Boom. Hopefully,
it was interesting to see which clips.
Yeah,
fans liked.
shocking. It was shocking a little bit.
Because there were some clips that I thought like people were gonna love, and like no one actually.
No, like the dance. Remember my dance? Not one person mentioned the WAP dance.
No, or camel clutch, camel toe.
No, camel clutch, camel toe.
Was that in
Chris?
there?
Our boy Chris came through on that one.
All right.
Anyways, that was fun. Christmas show. Thanks again to South Coast Cookhouse. That was fun for letting us use their establishment.
Yeah, Phil.
And if you guys haven't watched that, go back and watch it because there's some gems on there.
Caesar.
I
think he's a gem.
He's a character. We forgot to get his number, but I feel like he's a regular there, so we could probably.
It seems like when we that video of him singing Depeche Mode got some views.
Buddy, that in the Grinch video.
Yeah.
Top 5 reasons not to be a Grinch this Christmas.
Yeah, and
catching a little fire.
And then people were commenting that they knew Caesar. They're like, "Oh, Caesar's the man.
Caesar's a good dude."
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Well, that was fun. We had fun doing that. Yeah. Now I've got messages.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll through this. I got a bunch.
Okay.
Let's go. You tell me when you want to stop, but let me know. So I backlogged a few. We've got some that were commented on the Halloween show. I don't know if they're new or not. We got Dave Bunn, Bunn. That's how you would say it, right? Bunn. David Bunn. Sweet, love the Devo caps. I'm hooked. I was 13 or 14 when Frightenstein was on TV. Hamilton TV had some awesomely bad TV shows. Love this show. Love you guys for doing this. Moved to Fort Erie 6 years ago. Love local stuff. You guys are awesome. Keep up the great work. Looking forward to more.
That's nice.
That was on the Mitch episode. Then we got Pierre Luca. Yay! Great. I did it like that voice. Anyways, great interview, guys. Thanks for mentioning HHOF masks and T-shirts, Mitch. Get official HHO masks and T-shirts, and then he plugged his
HHO,
HHOF. Hilarious House of Frightenstein.
Oh, okay.
Mitch plugged his T-shirts and hats, so that guy was reaching out, said he liked the show. Then we got Dave again, Dave Bunn.
But he made another comment.
Dave on a different show.
Okay.
So that's why I brought it up.
Okay.
I missed a couple of his. He seems to be active. He's active, dude. He likes the show.
Yeah.
This one's on the, what was it? Megan Manzo, our naturopath?
Oh, yeah.
Or homeopath. She was a
Homeopath.
Homeo don't play that.
Yeah, homeo don't play that. Yeah.
Okay, David. I have the same problem. I had to give up Bud Light. Coors Light helps me maintain a healthy colon for me.
There you go.
So he agreed with you that beer fucked up your shit.
Yeah.
So then we've got some Christmas show comments here. We've got Fallon. This is on the Grinch, top 5 Grinch thing. You guys kill me. Love it.
Like that. Fallon, thank you.
Thank you, Fallon. We actually know Fallon, too.
I know Fallon.
Then we've got people commenting on the chestnut Caesar.
Oh.
We got our boy Chris. Chris put Caesar's the man. And then we got an old friend of the show, Sean Murphy, the butcher.
Oh.
Hey, Pete is the best. Pete was the other dude in the video.
Pete was the other dude in the video, yeah.
Okay.
See how this is all a community. This all comes together.
Catching a little bit of a buzz, and then we've got this coming in. Hey, Angels.
Oh, boy.
I saw you had a fan favorite show. I didn't have time to send in my response as I was too busy doing everything else. But my response would have been blank, a blank message. Figure it out and get bent, boys. Doug from Stevensville.
Doug, why are you pretending like you don't like the show?
It would have been blank, like what? He likes nothing from the show? Is that what his fucking cuck?
Yeah, that's why he keeps watching and writing us.
Anyways, I flew through those, but those were some messages from the Christmas, and Doug came through with the fan favorite show. He finally responded, I guess.
Oh, well, I appreciate Doug mailing in and,
People like
sending
Doug.
in.
He's number 1 with a bullet, apparently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they liked him on the fan fave.
People like the ones that don't like us, I guess.
Yeah, they
People
love to
people
hate
chirping
us. They love to hate us.
It's fun. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
Doug from Stevensville.
All right, well, next...
I can't wait. I want to get him to call into the show this season.
I'd like him to show up.
Doug, please call in. Like, it would be such a great segment for the show.
It would be fun.
To talk to him.
If he wants to remain anonymous, we could blur him out, or he could wear a mask.
He could disguise his voice.
Doug, we're putting a call out for you. Come on in.
If that's your real name.
Yeah, we don't
Doug
even know. It could be
from
one of our
Stevensville.
buddies for all the fuck we know.
Who knows? It's
Anyways.
a funny name, Doug from Stevensville.
I think it would have been funny with no matter what, just when he added the Stevensville, it like almost solidified it as like, this guy's a real caller, but
Yeah.
he's fucking with us.
Yeah, he just likes to fuck with us.
I like it.
Yeah.
And the fans do too. That was probably the number 1 thing. For
Everyone
the fans.
asks me who Doug is.
We don't know Doug. Sorry.
I don't know who Doug is.
I wish we did.
I wish so too.
I think I have a feeling he's a good guy. My envision of Doug is he's probably in his mid 40s.
Okay.
Just because of his references of Get Bent.
Yeah, that's true.
Mid 40s, maybe late 30s, but I think he's older than us. I envision him to be balding
Okay.
and a guy that works hard with his hands. And he sits at home and watching our show.
Yeah.
Drinks a lot of beer is my guess too.
We're doing like the Mindhunter psychological profile of Doug.
That's mine.
It's yeah.
I think that's accurate. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. We're gonna figure out who you are, Doug. We're gonna find you.
Anyways, so he's number 1 from the fans, by the way. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Number 1 with a bullet.
Yeah. So next we're gonna do that. We got a bunch of funny clips we want to go through while we were off on our hiatus.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff because there's so much like since we've been off for what, like a month now?
I think our last show, was recorded roughly.
Well,
we're just under a month
it was Christmas,
here.
about Christmas that we did the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so yeah, we've got like a slate of stuff that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, we got one that's really hot that we want to bring up now that just happened recently, the Bills one.
Oh yeah,
The Bills fight.
yeah, the Bills fight. So this
is
great.
catching a little bit of heat because they were allowed 6,700 people in on their game against the Colts, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And like literally hours after we saw this video, we thought it was hilarious. So what's happening here? There's a fight in the stands. 'Cause the fans can't see this unless they're watching, right?
No, yeah, they can't.
So this guy's just pumping this guy, eventually knocks him out cold,
He's got the lower ground too.
and he won. That's hard to do.
That is hard to do.
So
Oh,
that-
look at the look he gives the guy at the end of it.
Well, I mean, that guy literally
An idea.
How do I go back?
is amazing that he wins this fight because usually the guy that's above has an advantage, like that Star Wars scene. You know what I'm saying?
I've got the higher ground.
Yeah, exactly.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
Don't jump, Anakin. I got the highest ground.
Exactly. But this guy turns it around and knocks this fucking
He's
guy
got the
out.
higher ground. Like he should be dummying this guy. Look, and he gets a good shot in here, and he's out. He's out.
Yeah, he's
he's
done.
out.
That guy's
And he's
done.
like, I'm not done. I'm not done. Boom. Aren't they both Bills fans?
That should all they're all season ticket holders. It only should be Bills fans in there, right? Because of the pandemic.
Yeah, aren't they all like Bills? Yeah.
Crazy, buddy.
So what are they fighting about? You think? Look at these guys in the back here too. There's a whole. Is that a chick?
No. Well, I don't know. Anyways, I hate to see this, but it is hilarious. It caught some fire because Barstool put it up on theirs. Guy's like a local legend now.
Buddy, look how fat they all are.
I thought this was funny.
Oh man, that is violent.
It's tough for them to understand by hearing this, but I'm sure they've seen it. Check it out if you have.
I've got the higher ground.
Yeah, exactly. Next, what do we got? This you love, I hate.
What, the robots?
Yeah, these fucking robots.
Yeah, we talked about this on a previous episode.
We talked about it on a couple episodes.
And I was telling you how
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's a scary thing for some people.
I don't like it because it's. I just don't. Buddy, have we not learned from Terminator?
I mean,
do you know what I heard though?
Sarah Connor's been saying it for years.
In China, or wherever they're making this AI, the artificial intelligence. Yeah. You know what the fucking name of the biggest company is? Skynet.
No, it's not.
Look it up.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's called Skynet.
You're kidding.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. I mean, just because it's on the internet, it's not true.
On the Onion News?
Right? No, dude. I believe that was like the New York Post. So if you like the New York Post, I'm pretty sure
I do like the Post.
I'm pretty sure they're called Skynet.
They got banned from Twitter. Oh.
Holy fuck. Everybody's getting banned.
Everyone's getting banned from Twitter.
Soon we will be.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm
down on Twitter are going to be upset.
Oh, yeah, all 10 of them. I'm like, why don't we just cancel Twitter? Why don't we just like, I don't like the deplatforming.
Buddy, all
and
this social media thing. Freedom of speech is tough nowadays. Anyways, back to the robots.
So if you thought those other videos we saw were scary, watch this.
I don't like it.
You broke my heart because I couldn't dance.
I don't like this at all. These fucking dancing robots.
Want me around.
Look at this thing. It's just swaying around. He's like warming up.
To let you know.
Oh my God, he's pointing at you.
Really shake him down.
Oh, I hate this.
He dances better than you.
It's debatable, man. Yeah, you're right. He is.
Buddy,
can he get low and do the whack?
I don't know.
We should put out a thing to them, call them out, see if they can do the whack.
Watch me now.
I don't like this. Stop it. I hate it. I hate these fucking things.
Wait, it gets better though.
No. To who?
This video's great. Look, he's fucking moving.
Yeah, he's jamming, all right. I fucking hate him.
And look, he's got a buddy.
He's got a partner now.
Buddy, it's choreographed.
Look at the people watching it upstairs. The humans. What is this thing? What the fuck is that? A dog?
Buddy, I'd pay tickets to go see these things dance. They're gonna sell out arenas.
They're a moron. I hate it.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, until they're taking over you and choking you out. We've learned nothing.
You know, it's true.
Shut this up. Oh my God, they just goes on for that. What is that, like a large chicken robot?
Buddy, whatever it's gonna do, it's doomsday.
I feel like this thing would just tower over you and just jam your head into the ground.
Oh yeah. That's how they get you to warm up to these
please. I can't take
That's
it.
That's how they get you to warm up to these robots.
Yeah, they make them nice and
dancing.
cute.
Yeah, cute.
And then all of a sudden we need to shut it down, and then he's like, I can't.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm sorry, Tom. I can't do that.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't like it. I don't like it.
It's HAL 9000.
Fuck these things.
I'm sorry.
Fuck you. You
I
dog
can't
robot.
do that, Tom.
Fuck it.
Anyway,
okay.
well, the robots are coming. I'm sorry.
You can't stop
it's
them.
not stopping.
No.
It's not slowing down.
So I should be nicer to them. Is
now
what
they're
you're saying.
dancing. I think you got to warm up to them. I think you should own one.
I do. I have a iRobot thing. I put a knife on it.
Yeah? Did you duct tape a knife to it? And then it won't dock.
No, it won't dock.
It won't dock. But if I call it and ask it nicely.
Yeah.
If I call it and ask it nicely, will it dock? Will it go back to its dock?
That'd be hilarious. What do we got next? We thought this was funny. The guy singing the text messages.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me pull that.
Yeah, pull that one up. This one's funny because he takes arguments online. I don't even know if he knows the people. He must, right? If he gets their conversations that they're posting online.
I suppose he does.
I don't know where he's getting it from. Could be Instagram, but he turned them into songs. Now, in my opinion, he's got two. The first one's okay. The second one's fire.
Okay, so should we play the first
Yeah,
one?
play them, buddy. It's a minute long for both.
Good evening.
It's so funny.
I've had that conversation before.
This one's still pretty funny. He really sells it too.
That is a weird conversation. You contacted me.
Oh my god, he even said thanks like the guy spelt it. This is the one I like better.
Your thin mouth.
She stole my broccoli.
Claimed it was her. My pea friend.
She a Christian lady.
Christian law.
Recipe stealing bitch.
See, the second one's way better.
Careful who your friends are.
Classic.
That is
Thank you.
excellent.
Buddy, that's genius, taking people's arguments.
Well, I think those conversations are pretty absurd. I don't know where he found those dialogues, but
I don't know, buddy.
Those
There's tons of
dialogues
them.
are funny themselves.
If you scroll through Facebook, there's tons of them.
That dialogue is very funny.
Oh, man, that was funny. I enjoyed that
Funny.
immensely.
I like that clip. we should
She's a broccoli stealing bitch. Oh, no, recipe stealing bitch.
we should make a song for.
We're
some of
we're
our
in
chats.
contact actually with a producer. Do you want to start spilling some beans? We might start doing some of our own
Some
songs.
song parodies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or just
they're
songs
coming.
in general. I got an idea of this one song, and I want to say yeah because I don't know if it'll fly. But I it's funny. I think.
Okay, well, yeah, we gotta have a creative meeting and for this next season.
We got a
'cause
lot going
we got
on, buddy.
so much going
we
this
didn't even
season.
talk about some stuff that we've done. I don't. People obviously can notice we're wearing new gear. Angels of I can now
town
stand up because now
swag.
we're really getting real special. Now we got long cables.
Yeah,
See that? Can you hear me on the mic there still?
a little bit. You came off mic a
Came
bit.
off a bit, but now we got the tees and the hoodies. These hoodies were, if people want the hoodies, they really
Special
got a message.
order.
Special order. There's only 4 made, so
Right now, there's only 4.
only 4, and one's white on white, which is the money.
That is the money. I brought that. I brought that.
Then we
hoodie.
got the tees, which we're going to talk to the guy later about the tees.
Yeah,
So we've got. I'm not.
it's an interesting story about these teas. So we did.
We do.
We
Well, let's talk about what we want to do the tees for first, right?
Well, first, so me and Mike, we decided, we wanted to
Give back.
help out a charity. We wanted to kind of raise some money for charity, and we thought, well, let's get some merch together. Maybe some of the fans will want to buy some merch, especially if it's going to a good cause.
Yep.
So 10% of all
Sales.
the proceeds of all the sales are going to a charity.
We're not planning on making money from it. So basically,
Yeah.
it goes to charity, some of it, and then the next goes to buy more so we can
buy
give
more merch so we can give more. Yeah. So keep it going.
buy them so that way we can give to the charity. We want
Yeah.
this to work. We want this to work. If it doesn't work, we still give to the charity, and then that ends our t-shirt run. If it's hard to move these,
Yes.
which I'm hoping it's not, I hope people step up and buy.
There's about 100 T-shirts that we want to move.
Yeah,
About 100.
about 100.
But so talk about the story. What happened with
So
our
we
first
do
run?
have
We did an
t-shirt.
order.
Yeah, we
did
put
an
in
order.
and there was a little bit of they didn't turn out the way we wanted them to. The guy made a mistake.
Yeah. So we basically we got our own shirts and we did our own design.
Which was nice of the guy to let us do.
Yeah, he did. He did it with our shirts, and we told him we wanted to get these before Christmas, and he was really busy. And I think what happened was
he tried to push them out for us.
pushed them out, but they came out bad. They had mistakes on a lot of them.
Yeah, and we were panicked.
And
Because
we were
we're
pissed because we were
"Fuck,
like,
now
that's
we
all our
lost
shirts. Yeah. How are we going to
shirts.
sell these?
How are we going to sell these?
Yeah.
So I reached out to the guy. His name's Jess or Jesse. I think it's Jess. I don't know. Jesse. Anyway, so he's down at Silvestri Sports in Welland.
Yeah.
Which we're going to talk to him in a little bit, hopefully.
Yeah, he's going to get on the air, and he's going to talk to us about what happened with our first run of T-shirts.
What happened was, they got a little messed up, but then lo and behold, I reached out to him, and you know what he did? Replaced them all.
Yeah.
He fixed the process. He fixed it.
Yeah, he got us the exact same shirts.
And more.
And more.
And he gave us more than we initially ordered. So you know what?
And they turned out
Made
great.
a mistake and redeemed it. And you know what?
Redeemed
He's
himself.
a local T-shirt guy, and because he did that, he's gonna come on and plug his shit.
And he's going to be on the show later, and we can discuss that.
That is the plan. Yep, a good guy.
Like,
All right.
I appreciate that. I mean, I figured he would.
That's you know what? A lot of people shit on local businesses. That's why they would say, "Oh, that's just why I just go online and order." You know what? This guy fixed it.
Good. Yeah, good luck getting your money back from Amazon on a T-shirt order like that or something.
Yeah.
I mean, Amazon doesn't do that, but if you were to order from a bigger company that's not
This guy,
local,
he didn't even dodge us.
Good luck getting that back.
Answered right away.
Yeah,
Nice guy. Thank you, Jesse.
thanks, Jesse.
Okay, let's get back on track.
Anyways,
here,
yeah,
sorry.
we got T-shirts for sale, and by the way, those T-shirts that were had errors on them,
Yeah.
we're calling them misfit tees.
Yeah, because we want to give still to the charity.
And we're still selling them.
Yep.
So they're still like a very unique, limited collector's piece, if
Yeah,
you will.
We haven't decided on the price on those. Those ones might be a little bit cheaper.
They
Just
might
so we
be a
can
little
get, yeah,
cheaper.
the misfit tees. That's what
The
we're calling
misfit
them.
tees.
And you know what? We might spice them up a little bit.
Coming from the land
I
of
might get
misfit
my
tees.
kids to come out here and start splashing paint on them to really doll them up.
And like cut holes in
Cut
them.
holes in them. We're gonna do the misfit tees to try
Yeah.
to help out some more money to the charity. So all not wasted.
It's going to be like a Kanye version of our T-shirts.
I am the #1 most impactful artist of our generation.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get back on track here. We got. Do you want to do the teacher farts in the Zoom class?
Yeah. So I told you when you told me about this clip, I'm like,
I thought
I
it
don't
was- it's funny.
buy it. I'm like, first of all, if you want to fart on a Zoom call, it's very easy to hide it. It's very hard for the Zoom, I think, mics to pick up a fart. But anyways, this teacher.
So
on Zoom.
I thought it was real at first. You called bullshit. You said that it's hard for them to pick up that noise because it's clear.
It's very clear.
The passing of the gas.
It's very clear.
It's very clear.
You'd almost have to rip a fart right into the mic, and a loud one.
So then it came out
To get
later that it actually is fake. So good on her though, trying to spice up what a dreadful thing this is. Zoom classes.
Yeah.
It's good for her. That's actually probably a good teacher trying to make her kids laugh, in my opinion.
I'm sure these kids are so grateful.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough.
I'm sure their education.
Anyways, play the clip. If this was real,
Not
it's
suffering at
it's
all.
hilarious. If it was real.
Bernie's book.
She sells it a little bit.
So wait a second. Did she just play that clip? Like she just played a clip, or did she what did she do to make that fart sound?
That I don't know. Well, you can. She acts embarrassed.
What was that?
And then the kids, this is the best part though.
What was that?
He's loving it. You know what? I like this shit though. I think it's great for the kids.
I feel so bad for these fucking kids though.
No, man. Look at their. She did. This is a good thing. Don't try to twist it. That's a good thing, man. They're having fun. At least for a change. This kid's dying.
What was that?
I don't know who that was.
It was huge.
There's like 4 kids in the class, or
I don't know.
kids.
Maybe maybe she's got a small class. Maybe they all can't get on Zoom. Who knows? I don't know the story behind it.
I blame it on Miss Ginder. I blame it on
It's hard to keep the kids on the computer like we do. My little one. it's
all
tough.
the girls have glasses. Almost all the girls.
There you go.
There you go, then.
I don't know who it was, but whoever it was, it might be a little embarrassed. So let's stop.
I still blame you.
Look at her selling it, little liar.
She did good. She did good. I thought
You
that
think
was
you
funny.
like that, eh?
I do. I think it's good for the kids, man. It's tough.
I think it's tough. I think you're right about that, but I do not think these stay-at-home kid classes are good for them.
I think being in school would be better, yes. But they're going to return.
The whole point of school is to learn like social grace, like
socializing.
Yeah, socializing, like how to play and get along and cooperate and work with other people, work together. Yeah, and then also it teaches kids a little bit of discipline. You got to get up in the morning, got to go to school, come home.
Yeah, it's
now,
tough, man.
Now you can literally fuck off online. Like I don't even think if I was on knowing
This
me,
wouldn't be good for you.
Knowing me, yeah, I would be totally like fucking off.
You'd be pretending you'd be playing Doom.
I would have recorded myself on the Zoom chat, just going like this, and then played a video every day of me going like this in front of the Zoom chat wearing like a different outfit.
Yeah, and then you'd be playing Doom.
Playing Doom? Doom, yeah.
DOOM.
Yeah.
Remember
Or
that was a fucking good game.
Earthworm Jim.
Earthworm Jim. Yeah, you'd be dialing it back and killing all the games. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Genesis.
Genesis, the best. My favorite system.
Yeah. But, that's nice that the teacher made a fart joke, I guess. It's kind of deceptive. She's kind of misleading these children.
Yes, I agree. But it was funny.
It's funny, but she kind of was like, well, I don't know who did it. Maybe one of you guys did it. Like, these kids are like, I didn't do it. They like
whoever smelt it dealt it, but that's stuff to do.
They enjoyed it. But that was fake.
Yes,
it was
you
all
were
fake.
right. I was wrong. It was fake. She sold it to me.
It was fake. Man, I farted on Zoom calls before. No one knows.
No one knows.
Yeah.
No one.
I farted on the show. No one knows.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
Buddy, if you got a fart coming, I would say blast it, see if the mics pick it up.
That'd be funny. I burp all the time on mic. They pick that up.
Yeah,
They
birds
pick
pick it up. Yeah, the
They
mics
like
pick
it.
up
I've
the
been
burps.
told people like that.
Yeah, but I
It's
don't.
natural.
I think you got to fart right into the microphone.
We should try that. I'm gonna fart right into the mic.
If you got a fart coming, I'd say try it.
Okay, we'll try it.
Okay.
You know who'd be happy about that?
Who?
Megan.
Oh
She
yeah.
wouldn't want us to hold it.
No, she's a homeopath.
Homeo don't play that.
Homeo don't play that, but they like.
Actually, was she a naturopath and she didn't like homeopaths?
I don't know.
Not didn't like.
No, she's a homeopath.
She's a homeopath.
See, now they got us all twisted.
Yeah, she shouldn't have never said that to
Never
us.
mentioned it.
We would have had it right every time.
I know.
But now that she said it, it's in the back of my mind.
It's like natural or homeo.
They all are for the same goal though, getting people better, healthy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next, we got this article you sent me on Mom on the Taken style mission, which I find fucking very interesting. So what had happened was the cartel kidnapped her daughter, held her for ransom, and then eventually killed her.
Right.
And then we saw this. You sent me this article and then started reading about it. And we thought it was fucking awesome. So this lady took the law into her own hand and hunted down for years. Like I think it's 3 years, if I recall correctly.
Right.
2017.
Look, she got like weapons. She got like guns.
She got in disguise. Some of them she arrested and handcuffed and called the cops and told them where they were. So some of them are in jail. She didn't kill all of them.
How'd this little old lady kill fucking
She
cartel
infiltrated.
people?
She wore disguises, the article said.
But how did they not like overpower her and just fucking murk her? Well, eventually they did, right? They killed her.
Did they kill Miriam?
They killed her. Yeah.
Miriam paid multiple ransoms to the Mexican cartel.
Her captors later demanded thousands of dollars in ransom payments in exchange for her.
So anyways, when you sent this to me, I go, dude, because Mike makes films. He's in production. You know, he does music videos. Mike does a lot of stuff for a living. And I said, dude, you should make a movie out of that. And lo and behold.
So did you hear that? So the family complied, gave the cartel money.
They paid the ransom. Yeah,
they paid the ransom, but they killed her anyway, the daughter.
Correct.
And so she took Mary, using various disguises and a fake handgun.
Yeah.
And false identification.
And she arrested some of them personally. And
so she
called the
pretended
cops.
like she was a cop.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. And I said to you, they should make a movie out of this. And I said, you should do it. And then there was a bidding war on making a movie and Blumhouse got it. You ever heard of Blumhouse? Yeah, I've never heard of that. It's a production company, obviously.
I mean, it's a fantastic movie idea.
It's
fantastic.
literally taken.
It's taken, but it's a real story. So to me, when they get to the actual events, like I want to know what she did. Like I want to see what she actually did and how she did this. And I think this is a gripping story.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to watch the movie. And I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is probably a pretty easy budget movie. You know what I mean? I don't think it's much to put in money-wise. I think they could get away doing it at a cheaper rate.
Depends on who you cast. I mean, who do you cast as the mom here? What do you think?
Let me see her again. Can we pull up a picture? She'll come up again. I have to see a picture of her again. But yeah, buddy, I thought it was a great idea. Instantly, as soon as you sent it to me, I'm like, dude, you should make that into a movie.
Well, it's not like, you have to buy the rights.
Well, someone did. Blumhouse.
Who sold the rights, though?
Whoever wrote the story. Let me see if I can
find
the
news article?
I guess. Let me see here. It'll say here. Okay. New York Times story, which was published in mid-December. Blumhouse head honcho will produce the film version of it. Blah, blah, blah. Executive producer, scripted project of the New York Times. I guess the New York
Times did the article. They, I guess, own the publishing rights, or
I guess.
Maybe the investigative journalist actually has all the information. You know, like they have all the details of the events. Because usually, like you'd adapt this after a novel.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree with you.
But no one's written a book yet. Like you could do a book on this. You could do the movie.
Who does she look like? I don't know. She kind of reminds me of George Costanza's mom a little bit.
Do you know? Yeah.
What's her name?
Do you know who you bring back? Maria Sorvino.
Yeah.
You know what though? Maria Sorvino got some plastic surgery. She doesn't look like Maria Sorvino anymore. But Joy Behar, maybe? No. You need an actress. You need like a good actress. It's probably going to be like someone like what's her name? The good one.
The one with the hair,
You know the one I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
the good
one that wins all the fucking
Meryl
Academy
Streep?
Awards. Meryl Streep, exactly. You know
now
what
that you
I'm
said
talking
once,
about.
you said the good one with all the Academy Awards.
Yeah.
And I love Meryl Streep.
She's a fantastic actress. Like, I mean, in terms of actresses,
You want to get under those bridges.
yeah, she looked great in that movie. Yeah, you need to get someone a little older. You need to get someone maybe a little Mexican looking.
I think you could do
And
that.
now-
With, Meryl would be tough.
Nowadays, you can't cast a white person in a Mexican role because then they say that you're taking away
They
roles.
used to do that with the.
They gave
Al Pacino used to play a Mexican all the time, and he's Italian.
I know, but I think Anne Hathaway played a part with a girl with 3 fingers, and then they were like, why'd they cast a person with 5 fingers to play a person with 3 fingers? Something like that.
Oh, whatever.
You know what I mean? Like, people are getting nuts.
Yeah, everyone's a little too sensitive.
It's like you need to cast like if you're playing a mentally challenged person in it, they have to be actually mentally challenged. You can't like Sean Penn couldn't
The
play.
whole point of acting is acting, though, right? You want
That's
to
the whole point.
Yeah.
You're acting. You're not that person. You're not. You have to be the person.
Who was it? One of my buddies said that Tom Cruise always plays the same role in every movie. He's always Tom Cruise. Yeah, actually, our BBC dude, I think said Carl said I think, and I said no,
not true,
not true. Jerry Maguire.
You my motherfucker! What you gonna do, Jerry? Show me the money!
And he said no, that's Tom Cruise. And I'm like, yeah, he's the actor. In
I
the
would
movie.
say if you look at Born on the 4th of July.
Oh,
Penis! Penis! Big fucking erect penis, Mom!
I didn't even throw that one in. That's
Interview with the
excellent.
Vampire.
Yeah.
You've been a very, very naughty little girl.
Excellent, both excellent movies.
Les Grossman and Tropic Thunder.
Okay, Flaming Dragon, fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face! I will fuck you up!
You know, like I think he's got some diversity, but Risky Business, he's completely different guy.
I can't believe you brought up Rex Grossman from Tropic Thunder.
Why? He's excellent.
It's funny.
It's excellent. But I'd agree that when he does the action movies, like
I'm just messaging
Mission
Jesse's
Impossible. Mission Impossible, it's kind of like the same. Ethan Hunt is kind of Tom Cruise. You know.
Yeah.
What are you messaging on the
Jesse,
show?
Jesse, sorry, he just messaged me. He said, "Hey," because we have a time frame.
Oh, I thought you were just having a chat with someone.
No. Our guest, one of our guests today. We have 2 guests today.
Did you hear Tom Cruise's rant, by the way?
Yeah, because well, you know what? He has the right to do that. He's the one putting up all the money, bro. And if that's what he believes, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. He's the one putting up all the money. He's giving these people jobs. He's the boss. I think he could have handled it a little better. He's Tom
Cruise.
He could have handled it a little bit better, but he's the boss. He's upset. He put them in their place. I don't think this is that bad. That's why I think it only... Yeah, go ahead. I think that's why it only lasted a little bit. Like, it didn't catch much flack. He's the boss. He paid.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm giving you guys fucking jobs. That's what the boss does.
You know what, though? Like,
you're not following his
I'll tell you
protocol,
something.
that's it.
I'll tell you something. I know Tom Cruise is very important. You can't make the movie without Tom Cruise. But the crew members that work on these movies are probably some of the best in the industry. They're very highly skilled.
Wouldn't doubt it.
And when you got Tom Cruise, who's fucking enormously wealthy,
he's a megastar.
Very privileged, got a great life. I don't even know why he is. I guess he's making movies to create more jobs.
Maybe he likes acting, bro.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure like he loves doing this shit. But I don't know. Like it rubbed me the wrong way. I would have quit. I wouldn't let fucking Tom Cruise talk to me like that.
He's the boss, bro. You've never had a boss yell at you?
Not like that.
Okay, I said he might have handled it a little poorly.
Not like
but,
this.
I mean, they're back in Hollywood making movies.
Because they believe in us and what we're doing.
Who believes in
I'm
them?
on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies.
He's right though, too, bro.
And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs, you
Wow, that's
he didn't
not
have to do
uncalled
that part.
for.
Yeah, he didn't have to do that.
Ever.
And by the way,
up to the motherfucker point, he's okay in my opinion.
By the way, all these guys were doing was they were standing at a monitor close to each other.
Oh, see, I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
That's all they were doing. They were at a monitor looking at, they were doing their job, and they were standing close to each other. Tom Cruise sees this and is terrified that they're going to shut the movie down because people were talking to each other. Something that was very common before March of last year. Very common for people to congregate, get together, and speak to one another.
Well, they have new
very normal
rules.
practice.
Everybody's on edge now, buddy.
But to expect these people who have been doing this their whole lives on the set of a movie, doing their jobs, they're very focused on their role, to not be super mindful of not being close to a human being is forgivable in my opinion.
Yeah,
it's
he
not
could've
something
handled it
it's
better.
not something you need to embarrass people over.
I agree with that.
And I think what he did here, like people were applauding him for it. I think it's absurd.
The way he said "motherfucker," he was on point at first. Like, hey, I'm trying to do this. All you guys got to do disperse or let's try to figure out another way to do this. Maybe. You know,
like, hey, guys, come on. You know, we can get shut down. You can't be together.
that's it. And I think he was on point, and then he lost it when he started going the motherfuckers.
He goes on for another minute and a half here.
And if you don't do it, you're fired. And I see you do it again, you're gone. And anyone on this crew does it.
Yeah.
That's it.
He
And
handled
you
it
do
poorly.
And you
He handled it a little poorly.
Not to mention, these guys who are working on these movies, they don't have $1 billion like Tom Cruise does. Like, if Tom Cruise, this movie falls down, you know, he's fine. These guys, they need to keep working. They got mortgages, they got jobs, and he's threatening to fucking fire them. I don't know.
He doesn't look good here now.
I don't think so.
At first he did. He was trying to do the right thing, whatever the right thing is, and then he went too far. He could have done it better, but hey guys, can we spread out? Hey guys, is there a better way we can look at this model? Let's try to correct this. I don't want to get shut down. That's it. The motherfucker, and then just berating him was not cool.
And
threatening firing him was not cool either.
And it's really, if I wouldn't threaten someone, I'd be just like, listen, this is like the third, fourth time you've done this. We asked you before. You got to go.
We're all in this together.
We're all in this
trying.
together. We can't afford like that. You could do it very calmly, professionally.
That's it.
Say,
I agree with
hey,
that.
you know what? We've talked to you about this before. We can't have you on the set anymore. You know, you're great to work with and stuff, and maybe we'll catch you on the next one. But right now, we need someone who's going to be super mindful of the rules.
That's it.
And that's it. Really,
Not that.
he did that in front of a crew of people, in front of his colleagues, his peers. And these guys quit. Like, I mean, who the fuck? Like, they're probably getting real good money working on a Tom Cruise movie. That's got to be a hard thing to walk away
What
from.
is the movie they're working on? Is this another Mission Impossible?
Mission Impossible.
I have not seen a bunch of these.
I haven't seen the last two of them.
And I heard some of the later ones are
good.
actually really good.
I heard they're good too. But I have no interest. I
don't either.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I just don't care. When De Palma did the original one, I was stoked. I'm like, oh, Tom Cruise, Brian De Palma, Mission Impossible. And I like that one. People think it's too convoluted, the plot and stuff. I like that version.
I like that one too.
I like the style on it. I think De Palma's a G. And that was good. But then the other ones like Ghost Recon, I don't know. It's just Tom Cruise doing a bunch of crazy stunts.
I hear he does his own stunts.
Yeah, he does.
That's awesome.
They strapped him to a plane.
He's like Mark Wahlberg. Doesn't Mark Wahlberg do his own stunts?
I don't think so.
Buddy, in Boogie Nights, he crashed that Corvette into the pole.
That's not his real cock. That's a stunt cock.
You sure about that?
When he crashed his car, that wasn't even in the movie.
No, I know it was an edit scene.
Good. You ready to fix mask?
Deleted
that was
scene.
after the drug dealer bust.
And I don't know if he actually crashed the car.
No, I read that.
I don't allow him to block his own sex.
Oh, did you?
He wanted to.
Oh, that'd be fun.
To crash a Corvette? Yeah, 1976 Stingray Corvette. Fucking right it would be.
Yeah.
Did
Speaking of Mark Wahlberg.
Disconnect? Your volume changed.
I don't know. Am I good?
Yeah, okay, we're good now.
Speaking of Mark Wahlberg, have you heard about this Hilaria Baldwin?
Are we going right into that? Yeah. We can go into that. Yeah.
I like this story.
Me too. That was funny that I brought that up and then you remember that. That was for we have a rundown, but sometimes we start flowing, right? We get into convos here.
This is okay, so let's get into the story about this Hilaria Baldwin. It's kind of hilarious.
This is funny.
This is Alec Baldwin's wife. He married her, I don't know, a bunch of years ago. And I guess she was a yoga instructor. Young lady, pretty girl, you know. Alec Baldwin's been telling everyone that she's Spanish and that she's from Spain and that she's got this affected accent.
I'm waiting. I'm hearing you. We got the musician.
It's just
messaging in.
distracting.
Sorry, I got people messaging me. They want to know when we're calling them.
Are we? Should we just call this guy and like do the story later?
Either way works for me.
Well,
I've got the musicians messaging me now and Jesse.
Okay, well,
go ahead. You can do the story. Go ahead.
Fucking my flow up.
How, buddy? How does me texting fuck your flow up? I'm listening. I can hear you.
You can?
Right here.
Okay. so Alec Baldwin, you gonna go back on your phone?
Buddy, do you want me to just say to the guest, fuck it?
No, just tell them we'll call them at 15 minutes.
That's what I just did.
Okay.
It takes a second to say that.
Okay, but you're back on your phone.
I literally was answering. I got 2 people messaging me. Fuck it. You know what, guests? Fuck it.
just tell the guests like we're gonna call them at a certain time.
We're going. That's what I did, and there was 12, and now they're messaging me saying, "Hey, I'm ready." And I said, "Okay, we're running a bit behind. We'll be 15 minutes."
Okay.
That's what I just texted.
Okay.
Would you like to read it?
No.
Okay.
Can we get back on track now?
Yes. Go ahead.
Hilaria
now you're
Baldwin.
Done your rant, Tom.
I didn't swear. I didn't call you a motherfucker.
That was next.
Listen.
You know what? You're fucking fired.
I got producers every night calling me about this podcast. People want to do a podcast like our podcast.
The number one.
They're looking at our podcast.
All right, let's get back on Hilaria. Number 1 in the Niagara region, by the way.
All right, motherfucker.
Number 1 in the Niagara region.
Yeah, aren't we?
I think so. No. All right. Sorry, Hilaria. Hillary or Hilaria?
It's Hillary. Her name's Hillary.
Her name's Hillary.
Her name's Hillary. She was. So this is the greatest story. So she's been telling everyone her name's Hilaria and that she grew up in Spain, in Majorca, and she's from Spain, and she's got this like kind of Spanish accent. She at one point she forgot the word cucumber. She pretends like, what do you call this? A cucumber? Yeah, like she was pretend. So
I didn't see that.
You
in
didn't
this
see that?
video.
I think it's in the video. So it turns out this chick was born in Boston, grew up in Boston, went to school in Boston, lived her whole life in Boston. Her name's Hillary, and her parents are like white wasp. They're not Spanish. She's got like some Spanish like down the road.
Descent or whatever they call it. Background.
But she's been putting on this affect, like talking like a Spanish lady, and like Alec Baldwin's been telling everyone how exotic and you know how
So they called her out.
How different his wife is because she doesn't know American cultures and customs. She doesn't know pop culture because she grew up in Spain.
Is this true?
This is a whole true story. And then people started calling her up. People that went to high school with her, people that know her, and they're like, her name's fucking Hillary. She grew up in Boston. She's not from Spain. And so here's her. This is a compilation of her fake accent. This is so funny to me.
Dion said to me, everything doesn't matter when they put that baby on you. I just want her to come now, trying to do some jumping jacks, pop her out, get her ready. Not really jumping jacks.
No, I like being a wife. I'm practicing. In front of the mirror when you're alone, you just practice. Continue to say Hilaria Baldwin, Hilaria Baldwin, Hilaria Baldwin.
Oh, she says the name.
Hilaria.
You know
No, she
what?
doesn't even say H.
And I'm not just saying.
She doesn't even say Hilaria. She says Hilaria. 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 It's spelled Hilaria, but she says it's Hilaria, and then her name's Hillary.
Because it was my wedding, but it was the best party ever. Ever. I had like 35 or 40 of my family members come from Spain, which equals really good party. Really good party.
So does the accent only
absolutely
come on when she says her name? Because I don't really hear it too much here.
Wait. There's lots of it because her accent goes in and out because it's a fake accent.
It's hard to hit then.
It's a fake accent.
It's hard to hear then.
That hair color of hers, that dark hair color, she dyes her hair too. Her hair's not that light. She's not blonde, but she's definitely lighter hair.
Are you gonna do? Is there a honeymoon? Are we disappearing somewhere?
Well, we are. This is my honeymoon right now. This is my honeymoon. Teaching yoga is my honeymoon. No, we've taken a couple days just to relax, and then he has a couple of breaks from work. And in October, I think we're going to go to.
It's hard to identify a little bit, but I hear it.
Oh, you're gonna bring him to.
Wait, there's more
because it goes in and out.
Well, we brought Spain to him for the wedding, but now he's got to go to Spain.
Oh, he's gonna love it. I think.
He's gonna love it. He's gonna
There's
love
nothing like it out there.
Yeah, we'll see if we come back.
So.
I'm really surprised that you are asking me this. Give
I hear
me
it
some
there, yeah.
time, guys. Give me some time.
People share that I don't know about. You talked to him. You told him before you told me. You're having a baby. You extra people are. It's sickening.
Well, extra always knows everything first.
Just for.
We're having a baby. It was a surprise, a wonderful surprise. Married life is really nice.
I hear it.
It feels different. It really feels different. But I didn't think it was going to be different, but it feels quite different.
What does she benefit out of going
So that's a good question. A lot of people are like, why would she fake this?
I don't know anything about this.
Because it's more interesting. It's more interesting to tell people that you're from an exotic country, that you're not from here. That if she just told people she grew up in Boston, it's not as exciting. It's
I
not
find
as
that
exotic.
kind of exciting because I hate Boston.
Do we go on with this?
Oh, you know what you should play? The Mark Wahlberg freak. That's how we got onto this. So this is hilarious.
I want to play the rest of her accent a bit.
I think just the fact that it feels different. You know, we like to say husband and wife a lot.
Yeah.
I come husband.
Very few ingredients. We have tomatoes. We have how do you say it? Cucumbers. We have
I didn't even
red
notice that
pepper.
when you said it.
We have, of course,
A guy got
Maybe
escorted
it
off
just
the plane
slipped her
because
mind.
he was so
Tweeted
drunk.
that? What, you're like a reporter now?
We keep going to the same interview.
The guy was having a few.
They're just so phony. Like, that's what's killing me is how
What
phony.
are you holding coffee?
Are
You holding Caulfield now?
Okay, so now this is the best.
This is the best. Let's just let this play through. It's
This
so
is
funny.
so great. I love this bit. So Mark Wahlberg interviews Hilaria Baldwin. This is great.
So, you got family connections down in Southie, right? Through your father? Why don't you tell us about your Uncle Jackie?
My parents, my nephew, everybody is over there in Spain.
Uncle Jackie was a small-time bookie who tended bar at the vets in Somerville. I got a question. How fucked up are you?
I don't know what you have on file.
One kid with your old man, one kid with your mother.
I'm born in Boston. It was literally the first thing that I told my husband.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you. That's going to be great. Fantastic. What time? 12 o'clock? My wife is from Spain.
You have different accents? You did, didn't you, you little fucking snake? You were like different people.
And yeah, I'm a different kind of Bostonian. Tomatoes. We have, how do you say it? Cucumbers.
I know what you are, okay? I know what you are and I know what you're not.
I'm sure we do probably know each other. If you want to talk about it more, I'm an open book.
Fuck yourself.
I'm tired from fucking your wife.
Whoever put that together, that's hilarious.
That's brilliant.
Well done.
That is brilliant.
Well done.
I like that. She deserves a little bit of this. I mean, she's taking herself off social media.
Oh, did she? This really went deep.
Oh yeah. Well, she's getting a lot of fucking slack. You know, a lot of static from people saying,
Definitely.
"What the fuck? You're culturally appropriating."
Wahlberg thing's hilarious.
You're culturally appropriate. She does speak Spanish fluently,
Wow.
but I think that she's taken that to another level. Just try to change her identity. They said about the last 10 years since she met Alec, and got in the spotlight, she started kind of playing up this narrative of her past to it, which is
That's pretty funny.
Which is a total
hilarious.
fabrication. Yeah, pretty funny.
That is funny. So before we get Matt on here, we'll give you a quick little rundown of Matt. Matt is a local musician here in the Niagara region. He's a drummer, singer, songwriter. He toured North America, toured Europe. He's a studio owner of AudioMat, I believe, is what it's called. He's a music producer. He won Producer of the Year for Niagara Music Awards in 2019, and he's a multi-instrumentalist. He has a new single out. How you doing?
I'm good. How you guys?
All right, let's get back into this. So we got Matt here, Matt Keighan,
Keighan, thanks for
local
joining us.
musician from the Niagara region.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for coming on the show.
Absolutely. So Matt, Mike tells me a lot about your experience. You got a lot of. Are you like a session musician? Or like like recording like session musician? Like you will hop on other guys' albums and play whatever they need, drums, guitar kind of thing. Or can you tell us about your experience?
Yeah, I've been known to do that. Yeah, I do that.
That's good.
Okay,
that's cool.
Yeah.
So who have you worked with?
Well, pretty much most people in Niagara. Nobody majorly famous,
Okay. But you can make a good living just working with
local
local talent.
His job is he's a musician and producer. He owns his own
Recording studio, yeah.
AudioMat.
Where's your recording studio, Matt?
It's behind my house in Niagara Falls.
Cool. I'd like to check it out. Like, is that where you're sitting right now?
Yeah, I'm sitting in the studio.
That looks dope. You got some dope monitors in there. You got lots of electronic gear. So are you like an engineer as well?
Yeah, I run the studio. I engineer and I produce. Yeah.
Very cool. So what kind of music do you like to work on?
Anything that inspires me, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there a certain genre that you like to work with? Rock?
I do love producing rock. I love the energy. But really, like anything that inspires me, singer-songwriters a lot, roots country music, like not new country, that stuff will leave you cold and sad.
Really? Yeah. What's wrong? Yeah, new country is kind of too poppy, right? It's kind of like hollowed. It's like soulless in a way, right?
Oh, it's terrible, in my opinion.
Yeah. I hear you.
Buddy, I get that with a lot of new music.
I don't like any country music. I don't like old country music. I don't like new country music.
I like Loretta Lynn and like Patsy Cline.
Yeah, I like
those are
old
folk
country
singers,
music.
though. No, you like old country music. I like Dylan. I think he's folksy.
He's definitely folky. I wouldn't say. Well, he did a country with a Cash collaboration.
Cash is good. Is Cash country?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would say Johnny Cash is country, but he's also rock and roll because of his attitude, right?
Yeah, he's more rock.
Oh yeah.
But you're saying like what inspires you? Like what do you look for in a sound or in a musician that is inspiring?
Well, excitement.
Yeah.
Good songs, good lyrics. Yeah, pretty much just excitement. It doesn't have to be like high energy music. It just it has to. I like it. I like to be inspired by the music that I'm hearing. So if I like it, then we'll work together.
So it's just kind of like you just know, like you hear it and you just kind of get a feeling.
Yeah,
like it's just like an instinctual thing, right? It's not like something you can calculate and be like, your vocals aren't as dynamic and.
Well, it's hard to polish a turd. It's really hard.
Yeah, but I bet you're really good at that.
Well, you can't really do it, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we came there with no musical talent, you're saying you couldn't make us sound good?
Little auto-tune?
Well, it would definitely sound fucked with,
Like auto-tune?
Yeah, auto-tune, yeah, you can throw that in the garbage.
I like bands like Kraftwerk and what's that band that we like, the Transatlantic is that Kraftwerk?
That's Kraftwerk.
Yeah, Kraftwerk. Like they put a lot of effect and electronic stuff on their stuff, and I don't think they can actually sing, but they sound good. We could do something like that. We could do something like Kraftwerk.
Yeah. Well, I love electronic music.
I do too.
I think there's a lot of work that goes into that, I would assume. It sounds like there is.
There is, yeah. I should check out Kraftwerk. I've never heard them.
Oh really?
Oh wow,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
They're like a quintessential like inspirational band. Like they inspired everyone from like
hip hop gives a big credit to Kraftwerk. Early hip hop, not
early
now.
hip
Now it's
hop
fucking
sampled
trash.
a lot of Kraftwerk. But
Yeah.
what was it? Sledgehammer? Do you remember the song Sledgehammer? That
Peter
samples
Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel sampled New Order sample and Joy Division. They sampled a lot of Kraftwerk
Kraftwerk's
stuff.
really good. I'm surprised.
Blue Monday's got Kraftwerk all over it.
Yeah.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I got to check that out.
Yeah, Kraftwerk. They're like a German group or Swedish.
Yeah.
German or Swedish from like the late 70s.
Yeah, they were like the pioneers, I think, of electronic music.
Like electronics. Yeah, I'm
African
surprised.
Bambaataa kind of ripped them off.
That's what I'm saying. They all use them.
They're great. But I think that's the kind of stuff we want to get in there, and we want to do some song parodies, Matt. And we've got some good ideas that we want to kind of cook up in the studio.
That would be fun. Yeah, come on in. I see you have good taste in microphones. You're talking into an SM7.
Yeah, this is my favorite studio mic.
Yeah,
we're getting we actually did a big upgrade for the equipment this season.
I got one right here.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, see, they're pretty common. I see them on a lot of podcasts now too. Great condenser mic. Great condenser.
No, it's not a condenser. It's a dynamic mic.
Oh, it's a dynamic. I'm sorry. You know what?
That's
he knows
all right.
better. He knows better than I do.
That's technical talk.
It's a little technical.
Okay, all right, now you're talking above my head, all right? I don't know this industry jargon, YP, MP, whatever, okay?
Yeah.
But that's what Michael Jackson used on Thriller. He used an SM7.
Oh, fuck, so they've been around a long time then.
Yeah, it's like this is what they call like industry standard now, right? Like the SM7. That's kind of the industry standard for studio mics.
They're workhorses.
Yeah, they buddy, we look at this thing. We take this around. We travel with it. Like it's been taking a beating, this thing, and it still sounds great.
Yeah,
I've had this for about 6 years now.
Yeah, it'll take a lot to bring that mic down.
Yeah, well, Thank you for the compliment.
Thank you.
That, Matt.
So does Matt. Can we talk about a little bit? I know it's tough times now with the pandemic and stuff. Can we talk about like how you're like, are you doing gigs now? How's that working for you? Like, are you able to go perform places? Are you making money that way? Like, because I know you do a lot of local bars around the area.
No, there's nothing happening right now. As far as gigs go, I mean, I had some shows last summer that I had like maybe 3 in the fall, and then it's just completely dropped off.
That sucks, no? Like, so the only way you're making money now is through your studio. There's no touring. So right now, people can come into Audiomat.
Yeah,
Audiomat, and they pay for their session. They come work with you. You're considered essential that way.
Yeah. The studio's doing okay. You know, it's not anywhere near where it used to be, like before the stupid bullshit.
Yep, I hear that.
And then I also teach private drum lessons.
Oh, nice.
And students are dropping like flies again. So
fuck.
So are they scared of COVID? Is that why they don't want to come in and do it, or they just feel?
Well, yeah, everybody's living in fear, bud.
That's
not
everybody. Not everybody.
Oh, this makes it easy, Matt, Mike, and Mike.
Yeah, I'm Mike.
Okay.
I'm Mike. Matt, Mike, Mike.
All right.
Yeah. So, but I know that there's a lot of support from the government in terms of like Canada Creates, and then they did something for live. It was live like live streaming music that they were giving some money for. Did you know anything about that? Did you tap in any of that stuff?
Yeah, that's around. I mean, you have to be a SOCAN member, which I am, and I mean, SOCAN is great. They're the ones that track all your song plays and live streams, and they give you royalties for that.
Yeah.
But I haven't really done any of that. No.
Do you ever produce any stock music, like for stock libraries? Because I use a lot of that for my work, like Premium Beat and any of these stock audio music places. They have like good music. It's good tracks. It's like, I see a lot of commercials now too. Do you ever do any of that stuff?
I have, yeah. I've produced jingles and stuff, like commercials and Mr. Furnace and the AC guys, and yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. How long have you been doing this, Matt?
About 2 weeks.
I'd imagine a long time. Have you always had? Yeah. I'd imagine a long time.
Yeah, a long time. I've loved it ever since I was able to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in your blood, right? Music is kind of in your blood. And I actually feel like if you're going to be a drummer, you got to have some sort of talent, inborn talent. Like I wanted
to keep a rhythm.
Keep rhythm. And buddy, you're using your feet and hands independently of each other. It's hard for me to do that.
It's hard for me to walk.
Like it's hard for me to do keep a beat on this thing and then do something different on this hand. Like it's so hard.
It takes practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you think anyone could do it then if they practice hard enough?
Yeah, sure. Like there's some people have a certain knack for it, and when you're playing, you can it really starts to pop, and there's just a certain magic. But then there's people that just keep working at it. Some people, it's like anything. If you're good at something, it really starts to happen. Other people have to work at it more, but they still get the buzz from playing and that feeling of playing music.
Yeah. Speaking of a buzz, when you're doing like a live performance, do you get like a high off it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like addictive, right?
Well, it's better than sex.
Come on.
That's a bold statement.
Yeah.
Interesting. Really?
Yeah.
I gotta try that. So
yeah.
Let me ask you something, Matt. So if I decided to come in there for drum lessons, and I'm not good, I'm like no good. I've got like very little experience on the drums. How long would it take me to be like, good enough to get up on stage and do what you're saying, like, have a feeling of having sex in front of a live crowd? Like, how long do I need to work to get there?
It all depends. It's always different. I mean, I could have you playing something within an hour.
All right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And who knows? Maybe you're a natural. Maybe you're hard on yourself, and all of a sudden you're fucking like that guy from the Drummer movie.
2, 3,
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference. If you deliberately sabotage my band, I will fuck you like a pig.
I'm really good with my, like, you know, like the bongos. I can play bongos probably, you know.
Awesome.
I could probably do that.
Well, that's good.
It's a start.
I feel like anyone can fucking play the bongos.
Look at the girls going. Look at the lesbianism.
I think it's like an easy.
I don't know about to a beat.
Like,
though.
who can't do this?
Yeah, you're playing one beat. Imagine trying to change it up.
I don't know. What about piano? Do you play piano?
I play some piano, yeah. I play piano and guitar and drums.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I play a lot of guitar live. Like, I'll just play and sing. I mostly play original music and piano, but really guitar and piano are mostly a tool for writing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, do you write your own songs?
I do. Yeah, I write my own songs. Yeah, I have lots of songs.
I know Mike sent me.
Yeah, the reason we actually
really good.
contacted you is because I saw your new single posted on social media, and I said, "Hey, Mike, we can probably get this guy. I know him."
Yeah.
And we listened to it. We like it.
Yeah, the single's great.
Is there an album to follow there, Matt, or is it just the single? What's the single called? Your life. Time of your life. Thank you. That was right on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah. That's from a slew of songs that I wrote a couple of years ago, and I really should finish them.
Where can people get your music, by the way? Like, if they wanted to listen, to Matt Keighan, they want to listen to your original stuff. Where are they getting your music at?
Yeah.
Just YouTube.
YouTube. So YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And Matt, I know she got real long hair. I got long hair, and I'm having a difficult time managing it. What do you use?
Well, I spend like 8 hours in a salon every day.
I doubt it because they're called clothes. But what do you brush it out every day? Do you do that?
No, I don't do anything to it.
You don't do anything? It
just falls like that.
Buddy, it doesn't get super knotted? Like, you don't get knots in your hair?
Well, I try to wash it every day.
Oh, you wash it. Okay, you wash it every day.
Yeah.
Okay. But
Keeps it clean.
And that gets the knots out, huh?
Yeah. Just kind of whatever. Wash your hair, run your fingers through it, and that's it. I don't do anything to it.
Wow. Well, you're lucky, bro. Like, I've been fucking pulling out knots of hair out of my head when I brush it out. Like, I don't brush my hair. If I don't brush my hair every day, it gets clumped up and knotty.
Yeah.
I've seen the fucking like a nest of hair I pulled out of my head.
Well,
it's brutal.
That's good. Get it out of there.
I love that we went from playing drums to asking him how to make
I
a
know.
song, and now you're talking about your fucking hair.
It's my fucking ADD, man. I can't stay focused on anything. I don't know.
King
what
of
to talk
segues.
about. King of segues. Yeah.
How we doing here? Is this a compelling interview, or?
I think it's
Well,
okay.
I think it's nice. We like to support local people, Matt, and you're a local musician who tours and does
Yeah.
stuff for the community. Like,
It just kind of sucks that we're in a time when he's not going to be doing any live shows that we could promote.
yeah, we
go
can promote
see
his
him.
live show, but they can go use his studio. Like, once again, was it Automat? If anyone
Automat.
wants to book some time.
Audio Matt.
Audio Matt. Sorry, my bad. And if anyone wants fucking lessons, how do they get in contact you if they want lessons?
Pretty much it's Messenger.
Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the easiest way. It's pretty easy to get in touch with people these days,
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
Except when you're trying to do a FaceTime call and you can't hear.
No.
But Matt, I get a feeling that you're a man of the classics. You like the OG music. Do you like any new music? Is there any new artists that are out right now that you're like, this is really good?
I really like I like what the Black Keys are doing. They're not very new, but they still put music out.
I would consider that newer.
Yeah.
Who else?
More of a White Stripes man myself.
You like the White Stripes?
I love Jack White. I love the White Stripes. I like anything that's feels real.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of Tame Impala?
No.
You should check out Tame Impala. I think you'd like them.
Yeah.
All right, I will.
They got a classic sound, and like
he's getting a whole list here. Kraftwerk,
Kraftwerk, Tame Impala. I could name a whole bunch. We could have a real in-depth music conversation.
Maybe when this opens up, maybe we could go into his studio and record there and have him play a fucking song for us. That'd be great because the acoustics in there, I'm sure, are amazing.
I think that'd be great. Yeah, I would love that.
We would love to have you play live songs for us.
Yeah, like live on the show.
Live on the show, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do anything right now, can you? You can pick up a guitar, like
strum us something. Sing us a jingle.
Play the Mr. Furnace jingle.
I'd love to hear that, actually.
Mr. Furnace.
Oh, my guitar's in the house.
What's that?
My guitar's in the house.
Okay.
Next time.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not your monkey. I'm not going to fucking dance for you. We have a game for you, Matt.
Yeah, let us know if you can hear. We were assuming you know songs, so we've got a game of 4 songs.
It's called Name That Tune.
Name That Tune, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to play you 4 different tracks, and we're going to see if you can name it. We'll give you some time to listen to the track a bit.
Yeah, let us know if you need more time. Okay.
But let's hear the first one, Mikey.
Okay, here we go. This one might be tough, but they get easier. So we'll start with the tough one.
All the way up.
We'll start with the tough one. Can you hear that, Matt?
I think I yeah. Kidding. Tell him. Yeah. I said you ain't gotta live.
They're all popular songs.
I know this ain't usually your thing, but don't worry about it, girl. Just be yourself, and I swear I ain't gonna say a thing. Don't
no? Matt's got no idea.
Oh, okay, that's fair. It's a little bit newer. It is Kid Ink, "Time of Your Life."
Oh, all right on.
All right, we got 4. So bear with us. This one you might get. This one's more of a rock one. That one was a little more newer hip hop. So I figured that'd be the tough one. We'll go to the next one.
Yeah, I don't listen to new hip hop.
Okay, yeah, we'll try to make the game. We can't get them all right? All right, we got
keep going.
We got the next one. This one I think you're gonna get. Like, it'd be shocking if you don't get it.
Okay.
All right.
Time of Your Life?
Oh, Green Day, "Time of Your Life."
Well, yeah, he's got to name the band too.
Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad again. Well, he got it. He knew it.
You got it.
Okay, we got 2 more. This is the next one.
I like Green Day.
Who doesn't? I've seen them in concert. They're amazing. All right, we got another one coming. This one you might get as well. And move with it if you have to. It helps me.
Any clue, Matt?
Any clue there, Matt?
I'm trying to hear the voice.
Is it too muddled or?
No, but is it Time of Your Life?
Oh, okay. Yeah, "Time of Your Life" is the name of the song.
That's the name of the song.
The group is Matt Mays.
Matt Mays.
Oh, I like Matt Mays.
See? Okay,
There you go.
"Time of Your Life," Matt Mays. We got 1 more for you.
So he's got 2. If he gets this next one, I think he's won the game.
Yeah, well, he's 50%. If he gets the next one, he definitely wins.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's 50%. So the next one, let's see. A little bit newer, but let's see if you can get it.
What happened to your queer party friends?
I got a gold chain. I'm on cocaine. I'm like, yo, man.
Time of Your Life.
Give it. All right, so your guess is "Time of Your Life." Unfortunately, no.
No, not this one.
That is "Dirt Nasty," 1980.
Yeah.
But you get it. We were playing a fun game with you there,
That's
Matt.
fun. That's
the
fun.
name of Matt's single is Time of Your Life.
Time of Your Life. And send out a T-shirt for helping out.
Matt, yeah, we got new gear for this year. Mike's wearing it. I don't know if you can see it on his hoodie. We've got gear. We're selling it to raise money for a charity.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And you know what? Now that you're one of our new angels in our town, we're going to send you one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic. I think it's great what you guys are doing.
Thanks, man. I think what you're doing is great too.
That's awesome, man. Keep teaching the youth to teach some new music, man. We need some new artists.
I know. And I think we're going to get in the studio and make some magic happen. I think that's where the magic happens, right? That's in the studio. That's where that happens.
You got to catch that lightning.
Yeah, it's
lightning
tough.
in a bottle, man.
Anyways, thank you, Matt. Anyone wants to book his studio or book a drum session with Matt, find Matt Keighan on Facebook and check out his YouTube channel.
Check out his YouTube channel.
Matt Keighan.
With great music.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Matt. This was fun.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Time of your
Thanks,
life.
Mike and Mike.
Thank you, sir.
Much appreciated.
Take care,
and,
man.
Angels in my town. Right on.
Thank you, sir.
buddy,
Yes,
thanks.
Angels in my
Appreciate it.
town, and you are officially an angel in our town.
Yeah, and good luck with all the bullshit, Matt.
Yeah, man. I hope you get back
Stay
to work.
well, and I really want you to be doing what you love. I mean, like, this is crazy.
He hasn't had sex in months, apparently.
I know. That guy's got blue balls.
He wants to release it on everybody.
Oh, yeah.
In the front row.
Exactly. It's going to be like a Guar concert next time he goes on stage.
All right, Matt. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Everyone, check out Matt Keighan. Thank you, Matt.
Okay.
You're welcome, guys.
Take care, brother. Stay safe.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, that was great.
That was great. Matt Keighan, local musician. It was fun. It took a little bit of time for him to warm up, but he came through. Yeah, he was a little. Maybe not everybody's comfortable on the.
I feel
but
like,
he's a performer. I think maybe we might have woke him up.
I feel like people do that with us though. Like they
play games with us.
They're like, yeah, these guys want to talk to me. Like, what do these guys want to talk to me
What do
about?
these two Mike and Mike's
Right.
More like Neil and Bob. Oh.
Yeah, it's
Anyways, that was fun. Thank you.
You know what? We didn't play Matt's song. I kind of want to.
Yeah, you know what? Play Matt's song. Yeah, let's hear it. I sent you that link. Play that.
This is Matt Keighan.
Time of your life.
With the time of your life. On Angels Live in My Town.
You're feeling strong, you're feeling free. Your future's bright, just let it be. The road it bends, you'll wind on through. You'll hug the curve and see it through. You'll have the time of your life. 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 Remember the times.
Very
Pretty good.
That's very good. Very catchy.
Very good.
That was excellent.
Local talent, everybody.
Local talent. Producer of the year.
Producer of the year. Awesome.
All right.
Wonderful.
Hey, Jesse, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
All
We
right.
can hear him. Perfect. Right off the hop. So,
Yeah.
Jesse, we've already, we're Angels Live in Our Town. You're with Mike
Hello.
and Mike. We're both named Mike, so it makes it easy for you.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
And this is Jesse from Silvestri Sports. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Is it
It
Sylvester?
is Silvestri Sports, yes.
Beautiful.
Wonderful. Thanks. And Jesse, just off the hop, I want to thank you so much for getting these T-shirts done for us. They look beautiful. Love how they turned out. So great job there. Thanks so much.
Yeah, no problem.
The first time we put in the order, me and Mike super excited. We've never created merch before. We never did this before. And you know, it was right before Christmas. Me and Mike, we got the T-shirts, and we were super bummed because they weren't. There were some errors on them, and we were like, "Fuck! What were we gonna do?" And luckily, thank you for so much for coming through and
Fucking redeemed yourself, man. Did a good job, man.
And totally redeem yourself.
and making up for that. But we were just curious, like what happened with the first run that they didn't turn out great?
It was a mix of things, right? The time crunch, which I suppose wasn't great. The logo wasn't 100% properly exposed on the back. So it was all things that could have been corrected and were corrected.
Yes, they were.
Yeah, they were. Because these next batch looks great.
Buddy, these next ones look really good.
Yeah, this is exactly what we were expecting, and that's we're very happy with this this recent batch.
We actually came to you, Jesse, because we were told this is the guy we needed to see.
Yeah,
in
became
the
highly
Niagara region.
recommended.
Yes, you became highly recommended. Like, so we told everyone you redeemed yourself. The merch is good now. We love
Yeah,
it. T-shirts turned out good. You gave us exactly what we wanted, and it's beautiful.
And now we're gonna be doing more.
We're going to be doing more. That's the idea. We'll see how these sell, and we're hoping that people come through because we want to help. We want to help some people, and we want to buy more to keep helping people.
Yeah, and they're cool T-shirts. I think
they look good. What'd you think of that? You like the logo? You liked it, right?
You asking me? Yes, yeah. I like it when designs are simple. I think over the past few years, if you look at corporate design, like with Google, Facebook, and whatnot, they went from kind of 3D designs back to simple vector
flat
style, flat designs. Yeah. And I love it when people come and ask for simple, one color, opposite tone printing because it sticks out. It looks awesome. But I also like it when people come and say, we want our logo, but we want it really, really muted. So they do black on black or white on white.
Yeah, we did a white on white.
We did a white on white, and it's money.
A one-off, and we love it.
I love that one.
I like people that kind of play with the creativity. We had some people at Christmas get some sweaters done just for their staff for the holiday season that took their logo and had it changed to Christmas colors. So just kind of neat, a little bit different.
All right, Jesse, thank you so much for doing what you did and, coming
Jesse,
through. Thank you. We really appreciate it.
You're great. You do a great job, and
we love it. Thank you.
We're looking forward to working with you some more in the future.
Is there some stuff, your website, anywhere, Facebook, anything you want to tell us about or tell the fans about where they can reach you or get a hold of you?
Yeah.
Sure. So our website is www.ssbranded.ca. Again, moving away from the Silvestri sports. Mm-hmm. You can find us on you can find us at SS Branded on Facebook. We're also on Instagram. And our phone number to reach us at the store is 905-788-3722.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
SS Branded. Check
SS
them out, guys.
Branded. Check it out. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for your time.
No problem. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Jesse.
Take care, brother.
You take care of yourself.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, that was Jesse from SS Branded.
And he did our shirts. People go out and buy them. Mikey, this was fun. Good show.
This is a great show today, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you, Mikey. This was fun.
We'll see you
Glad to be back
next time.
See you, boys.
I like your name a lot.